Internet, hello and welcome to a very impromptu live stream. We used to do these every month and we actually didn't miss a month, but I thought we had. It's the end of February. It is time to dive into an unboxing. This is for patron saint of executive producing this very channel, Curtis Mason. Curtis, hope you're doing good, man. I'm going to see if this is working now that we're a couple minutes in. It is not yet working. We're going to try this one more time. Internet, hello and welcome to This Is Not Working. An unboxing. This is for patron saint of Internet, it was working, and you can hear the ghost of my past describing it working. This is chaos, which is like the old days of this very stream. I hope you're doing well. I got a new phone, and sometimes connectivity, it's making up rules as it goes along. We're gonna figure out what it is. This is a Displate unboxing for patron saint of executive producing, Curtis Mason. As I said before, we are also doing a review series of Wu-Tang: An American Saga with Curtis Mason, and as soon as next week, probably later in the next week, I'm going to be reviewing My Hero Academia for John Getz, and there's probably going to be 2 My Hero Academias this month for John Getz, because I watched 2 episodes, I need to watch 6, so that'll be my February, and then we're going to jump into March. So expect a lot of MHA for John Getz in March, as well as the end of Season 1 of Wu-Tang: American Saga in March, as well as me teaming up with the OG patron of the top tier. I cannot wait to figure out what this is going to look like, and you guys, I think I can announce it. I hope it's okay. AJ, I hope it's okay, because I'm going to say it. Be teaming up with AJ, Mr. AJ Lancaster, to do a Oscar stream later in the month. So a lot of stuff coming at you guys, but first, this is an unboxing for Displates. We'll talk more about March goodness in just a minute. I wanted to give time for people to get in the chat, and some have. If you guys don't know what a Displate is, this is kind of an ad, but it's not a paid ad. They do not sponsor me. I just love the quality of the gear so much. I end up doing an ad once a month while I unbox stuff. But these are metal pieces of art that you can adhere a magnet to your wall, and then you can move your art around. A lot of people keep just the one piece up. I like to rotate my set. Since I film in my home, I like to keep my set mobile. They have a subscription service where you get free shipping and you get discounts. It's really rad. But part of the executive producer sponsorship is not just me watching something for that person, but I'm also doing unboxing for Curtis. So we've been doing a few of these. I'm on a music art binge. We had Tupac last month, and I want to keep that music thing going. And in honor of the Super Bowl, we're going to be diving into Mr. Eminem. So we've got a Halsey piece, a Tupac piece, and this is going to be the Eminem piece. So Displate is this beauty right here. I went with a graffiti style M piece. Tracksuit and all. This looks so dope. I'm so happy with this. All right, so graffiti style to match my Halsey and my Tupac. As you can see, there's still plastic wrapping on this. You're getting as much ring light as you are M. There we go. A little angle for you there so you can see it a little clearer. Now this is, 15 years ago, 10 years ago, Eminem, pre-beard. As you can see, he's had a beard for the last 2 albums, back in his Platinum Blonde glory days. I personally like the new Eminem. I personally think Eminem's only put out 1 meh album, but it wasn't meh for quality. It was meh for what the climate is. I think we'll look back on that 1 album nobody likes with a different reverence later. Big fan of Eminem's work. I think he's a genius, and him taking a knee at the Super Bowl was so fucking rad. Was so right. So this is my newest Eminem piece. I'm trying to get pieces of art from people I love and admire, so I had to start with the great Halsey, because all of her music has been absolutely incredible. She's a great actress. She's a great human being. She was marching in the BLM marches near me and helping people left and right, as well as what she does as an individual beyond being an artist. So I started with Halsey, and then Tupac is the reason I think lyrical hip-hop is as strong as it is today. I don't think lyrical hip-hop is that strong today, but it's as strong as it is because of artists like Tupac. And then Eminem, I do think, is the lyrical GOAT. Now that you can see it without the sheen, look at this beauty right here. The most platinum albums. I think he's got the most platinum albums on Spotify. I know he just broke some record, but look at this. So this is going up next to my Pac and Halsey. I am so stoked about this. Curtis Mason, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Look at that sheen. Displates, man. Okay, so this is going to be paired with Miss Halsey. If you guys remember the Halsey piece, these are going to pair very nicely. These are actually two different artists, but they go together quite well. So these two right here, and then, of course, Tupac as well. So, yeah, I'm thinking Pac in the center, and then going to go green, Halsey right here, into the yellow of M, or maybe we'll go M right here. Who knows? We're going to find out. But I'm thinking 5. I've got 5 pieces on my wall, 5 magnetized spots. Right now it's in a minimalist movie phase. I've got minimalist movie posters hanging, but I'm going to do musicians next. The next musician piece I'm getting in, we're switching it up from songstresses and hip-hop to, we're going Prodigy. I'm getting a Prodigy piece, and then I think a Rage Against the Machine piece will be my 5th. That's currently the plan. I think those two are going to be some graffiti with some minimalist style. So I might go bright color, minimalist, bright color, minimalist, bright color. That's what I'm thinking with these pieces. I couldn't find any more graffiti pieces that I loved as much as these 3. So that's why I'm thinking minimalist style for Rage and Prodigy, 2 bands I love very much. So the way Displate works is you get a magnet like so. You adhere this to your wall with this safety panel. They send you out this little piece of paper that glues to your wall, like so. And you can peel this off when you're done. No holes in your wall. Boom, this sticks right there, and then your art sticks to the wall, and you can move them around. That's what I dig, is I've got 3 here, 5 there. I got 8 up right now, but I've got 20-some pieces, so I can rotate them out. And I might make another one of my walls magnet heavy and just go crazy. So in the meantime, music wall is going to be dope in honor of M's incredible performance alongside Mary J. Blige, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, and Kendrick Lamar. All right, let's get into the Q&A portion of this, you lovely, and see what is going on. We got people in the chat. We got Curtis Mason himself. We got Lil Mill. We got Black Loki. We got, what up, Black Loki? We got BTW Network. Hey, it's AOPW Figures. I know this man from the Instagram, and now I know his name on the YouTube. Good to see you, man. Varen G, hello Koi Pong, long time catching this live. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we've not been doing lives. The YouTube algorithm hates lives, and I'm trying to grow this channel so I can do more for you guys on red carpets and junkets and all that stuff. So lives actually tank the channel. It doesn't get out in the algorithm as much. So I'm trying to do 1 live at least a month, and that is this sponsored live for unboxings. That way I can do a Q&A with you guys just freestyle instead of doing the news. And I'm trying to put out news in smaller little tidbits as well as teaming up with people on their YouTube channels. Let's see. Aston Mason. Hey Coy, how are you? I'm doing good, man. I'm busy, but I'm doing well. I'm trying to catch up. I'm a little behind on my My Hero Academia for John Getz, but I'll be caught up, and I'm doing well. Otherwise, it's Batman week, y'all. Ronan, what up, Ronan Unchained? Let's see. I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna skip it. Mr. G83 got a wall of WandaVision posters from Displate, and they were super easy to put up, and they look amazing. Thanks for introducing me to Displate. Mr. G83, you're welcome. I hope one day they'll be like, this guy's giving us lots of free advertising, and then they send me some Displates. It hasn't happened yet, but I do one of these a month. One day they'll catch on. All right, tell them you discovered them because of me. I want some Displates. My son calls Eminem Skittles. Curtis, that's amazing. I respect that. I respect that quite a bit. Thank you. It does look awesome. I'm very stoked. Marcus Montgomery, hello to you, sir. Nice pairing art-wise and artist-wise, right? I feel like Pac, Halsey, and M in this style is very me and also a nice vibe. Did you see your buddies at Real Rejects got sponsored by Displate? Oh, I did. I'm actually going to be doing a lot of Batman coverage of them starting on Sunday, so expect me over the Real Rejects on Sunday. I'm doing Big Thing coverage on Friday, Monday, and then them Sunday. So expect me on the Big Thing, as well as Real Rejects, as well as this channel, and some other places for the Batman. I'm very excited to gear up in the Batman. Eric Patterson, how you doing, Robin West Parker, the homie? Where do you get your minimalist movie posters that are usually behind you? We have The Departed and Eternal Sunshine. Yeah, those are Displates too. Those are Displates as well. So same company as this. It is literally a company that sells all sorts of different styles, and it actually, some of the money goes back to the artist. So I like it because artists can contribute their work, and if you buy it, it's like 40%. It's something bigger than like a lot of the other companies do. So it's not insane, but it's something. They get some money, which is dope. But yeah, this is the new beast right here. Now, I said this is also going to be a March update. Beyond the Batman, I'm going to be doing those things for Patreon. Like I said, AJ Lancaster Arts and Oscar coverage on his channel. We're going to be doing 2 chunks of My Hero Academia for John Getz, because I'm wrapping up February going into March, short month. And then we're going to be finishing up Season 1 of Wu-Tang American Saga for Curtis Mason, but as well as Batman coverage. The end of the month, I'm going to be doing coverage for Moon Knight, probably short, like 7 to 9 minute summaries and Easter eggs on this channel, and they're going to be not live, they're going to be posts, and then I'm going to be doing full reaction videos with the Real Rejects. So expect short TikTok news breaks, expect longer breakdown Moon Knight videos, still under like 10 minutes hopefully, and then expect me on the Real Rejects as well as weekly on The Big Thing for their next batch of rewatches, and lots of Schmodown stuff coming at you. Trying to keep up, trying to do it all. Right now it's really tricky because everyone wants TikTok content, but I know the value of YouTube, so I'm trying to keep both going, but that is a lot of volume, plus my podcast, plus my Patron pod, plus trying to build some stuff that I can't talk about just yet, but I hope I can announce in like April, May. Hoping I can announce some big stuff, so time will tell, fingers crossed. All right, let's see. Black Loki says, I am looking swole. I'm working on it. It actually worked out today and feel a lot better. I'm back to... I was doing 3 days a week in February. March is going to be Make It Healthy March. So I'm going to be 4 days a week for the first 2 weeks, 5 days a week for the last 2 weeks. I'm really OCD, so I've been using my OCD to make healthy choices. So like on the 5th, I do 0.5 mile sprints. On the 10th, once it hits a mile, I do runs. Once it hits the 15th, 1.5 miles, I do walks. Once it hits 2 miles, I do hikes. So I've been using my number stuff, but I also multiply it. So like the second month times 0.10 is 2. So the first day of the month is going to be, you see what I'm saying? It's complicated and weird, but it helps my brain. So whatever date it is, I do that in push-ups, planks, and either hikes, runs, or walks. So I've been getting my exercise in, and I'm going to be upping that in the month of March. So if you guys want to follow along for Make It Healthy March, I'm going to be doing some fitness stuff. I might even post about it. I don't post a lot of fitness stuff, but I might. All right, let's see. Spidey Cat is doing very well. Have I collected any of the Batman Little Caesars posters? I haven't, because I've been trying to lose my quarantine 19, so I've been avoiding Little Caesars like the plague, but that Bat Calzone might happen on the night of the premiere. It just might. Michael McCarcel! How you doing, man? Michael McCarcel is the patron saint of watch-alongs, and he is a good person, and I'm very excited he's here. And we're both competing for Nightwing forearms. I think that is Dick Grayson forearms is what Michael McCarcel and I are fighting for. It's that crazy, like you can throw he gets. My favorite reaction videos with the Real Rejects are with me, Mr. G83. There's more coming. Moon Knight, whole series, all 6 episodes, me and the Real Rejects. I appreciate that very much. Dan V900, you know why Mask of the Phantasm was skipped for The Big Thing? It was theatrically released and is one of the best Batman films. I do know, because there was only 7 weeks from when we started doing the rewatches after Spider-Man, and that lined up perfectly with 4 of the OG films, so the 2 Burtons, the 2 Schumachers. That's a box set. So that's 4 and 3 Nolan. So the only reason it was skipped was because we had 7 weeks. We can't do them twice a week because schedules is already fucking hard to get once a week, and we're doing it after the Batman as a patron exclusive. So if you're a patron of The Big Thing, that's where it's going to be. I have no control over that. I don't know how any of that works, so if you want to figure that out, that's a Christian question. But we are going to be doing the Mask of the Phantasm for that channel, but it's going to be after the Batman. We just didn't have time. It wasn't because it's not exceptional, because it's one of the best Batman films of all time. We just didn't have time. All right. Hope that answers your question. It's still coming. That's all I know. I got some Grogu displays for my niece for Xmas. She loves them. Hell yeah, Kevin Unity. Baron G. Hi, Coy. I don't know if I mentioned that it was the review from Canada a couple of months ago that you guys read on the podcast. Love you and Jake in the podcast. Wish you both the best. Thank you from the Great White North, Baron G. That means the world. Every review warms my heart. It really helps us know that people are listening to the podcast. Because the other day, I'm just talking into a microphone, looking at Jake. Feels like I'm just talking into the void. So every one of those reviews reminds me there are people on the other side of it. Your videos with Real Rejects are awesome. Thank you, Kevin Unity. I'm trying to grow my channel by way of those guys. You guys being here and being introduced from the Real Rejects means the world. Trying to go bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. 2 beans or not 2 beans? That is the question, AJ Reese. Beans are high in protein. I say go for it. Hey, Coy, will you be going to WonderCon Ronin Unchained? I will. And maybe. It's not confirmed yet, but I might have a panel. I don't know who I'm conspiratorial looking at in my own home. I'm hoping I have a panel. I'm going to find out 2 weeks. As soon as I know, I'm going to announce it. I think it's a Coy panel. I think I'm having a panel, which would be dope. I'm waiting to get confirmation. All right, you got me beat on upper arms. You've got me beat on upper arms, and I've definitely got you on forearm. Damn it, Michael McCarcel. All right. I gotta catch up, man, because forums, like, these aren't bad forums. We got some decent definition, and, like, the size isn't bad. It's, like, bigger than a lot of people's biceps. I can't wrap my hand around it. I got big hands. But, I trust you. And now, I'm challenged. I gotta do better. I think Harloff said something about making Mask of the Phantasms a Patreon thing for them. Yeah, it's coming. Don't you worry. It's coming. That is all the questions we got so far. I'm going to vamp for another second, let you guys get back in here, let the world acknowledge my decent forearms. They're decent. They're just not Michael McCarsell good, but I'm working on it. It's hard to flex forearms. There's so many ways to not flex them right. All right, this March, very busy. This April, even busier. Doctor Strange is coming, and Moon Knight will be on. And then, once we're into May, summer, fucking crazy. But I'm trying to get this channel to 13,000. It's at 12.5 right now, 12.4 and some change, almost 12.5. I want to get this to 13,000 by the end of this month, and then I want to try to hit 15,000 the next month. So I want to go up $1,000 this month, a little over, and then keep that ball rolling. Really focusing on my TikTok right now. My TikTok's at like 11 and change, 11.2. If you guys don't follow me on TikTok, that would mean the world. I'm trying to give all my news via TikTok. I'm trying to make stuff over there. So if you want to help me in some way, TikTok, make an account, follow me. Those numbers really fucking help. And in the meantime, thank you to Curtis Mason. Look at this beauty right here. One last look. One last look. And Wednesday, if you guys know anything about the Regal fan event for the Batman, I'll be there. If you guys are in LA and you're going to the Regal fan event on Wednesday, your boy's gonna be there because it's my buddy's event. My buddy's Try It Goofy, Julian, is throwing a whole gala, so there's gonna be a red carpet and stuff. So if you guys are going, if you're in LA, check it out. Wednesday, I'll be there. I gotta get those wrist curls in, dude. I do 4 exercises in this month. I'm upping it to 5 at the end of next month. Right now I'm doing forearm barbell curls. I'm doing seated wrist curls down, seated wrist curls up. I'm also doing either twists, like heavy dumbbells twists, or twirls. Those are the things I'm doing right now. I'm gonna be adding in hangs, and I'm gonna be adding in like wrapping barbells, make them wider, those motherfuckers. That's where I'm at right now, but it's going okay. But send me a thing. Send me what you're doing for forums. I'm jealous. I've avoided pretty much all reviews of the Batman until I see it tomorrow night. I was shocked that Riddler only has 3 centric episodes of the animated series along with a few other cameos. Yeah, man, big character, less screen time than most. When is Moon Knight's first episode? AJ Reese, March 30th. Exactly 4 weeks after the Batman, or thereabouts, depending on when you see it. But the end of the month starts with the Bat, ends with the night. Dark Knight, Moon Knight. If Coy has a panel at WonderCon, I'll be so happy for him. So mad at my friends for having his birthday that weekend. Why does he have to be born then? Why, Robin? Why? For shame. For shame. Best Eminem song. Jesus, AJ Reese. That's hard as fuck. White America stands out. As far as like that, I mean, like the first album's perfect. The whole thing. I'm trying to think of stuff that like. He has so much good stuff. He's actually an artist where like narrowing it down to like type of song, like lyrically, that like Godzilla is the fastest, like I think intelligible rap can be, where you can still articulate it. I think Criminal is my favorite song of his of all time. Like Criminal's got the animosity of them I like, the cadence, the pace, the energy. Obviously the Oscar-winning song is going to be of some note. You only get one shot. Rabbit Run, also on that album, is really good. When he like jumps on guest stars, he always crushes and steals that shit. I don't know. There might be too many. There might be too many with Eminem. Might be too many. Let's see. I realized I saw 2 of the 3 many times, and Paul Dini talked about how the Riddler was hard to write, and since you need to come up with smart riddles, Cure Music talked about it too before. It makes sense. I joined late, but Coy mentioned that Displate is a big sale right now. It's got 33% off, I do believe, going on at Displate. Since this isn't a sponsored ad, I did not look first. I just love Displate. Displate, hit your boy up. Email me, at Coy-Jandreau, all socials. I'm trying to help you out. Help me out. Send me some Displates. I'll make videos just for the price of Displates. You don't have to pay me. Send me Displates. I'm a cheap date. My manager's going to hate that I said that on the internet. Because he's like, get money and things. I'm like, Displates. Okay. Let's see. I need to make the trip to LA for a big Marvel event. I live in Indiana, though. Dude, it's worth it, man. Make it so. Make it so, AJ Reese. Put it in the Discord. Do it, Mike McCarcel. Forearm gains. It's harder to write intelligence than sadism with the Joker, which I agree with. I totally agree. Intelligence is really hard because types of intelligence are hard. People guessing that shit negates the Riddler's whole thing. I grew up on Stan, that song and video. Oof, dude, Stan is a great one. And Devin Sawa, Stan is solid. Like Home is also good. Till I Collapse is one of my favorite Eminem songs, says Curtis Mason. It's also one of my, I have like certain power tracks that like if I need a little bit more energy, boom. Till I Collapse is one of my 5 More Reps or Another Half Mile songs. So I totally agree with you, man. Till I Collapse is a banger. We're going to close out in Curtis Mason's Till I Collapse. We're going to close out with some Eminem glory. This Displate brought to you by Curtis Mason. This video and my YouTube page right now brought to you by Curtis Mason. We got another one in there though. Kevin Unity. Been following you for the past 2 years. Thanks for all the great content and comic book knowledge. Oh, just a nice thing. No question. Just niceness. Kevin Unity, you goddamn sweetheart. I appreciate that so very much. Guys, thank Curtis. Thank Marshall. Thank the Batman, because this month's going to be bananas. We're getting into the Batman. Tomorrow is March 1st. Tomorrow is the month of St. Paddy's Day. Tomorrow is the month of the bat and the moon. Tomorrow is the month of the night. Tomorrow is the month where I get healthier. Tomorrow is the month where shit gets real. Tomorrow is 3 months till summer. Today, actually. But yeah, much love to each and every one of you. Thank you to my patrons. Thank you to the people that follow me on YouTube. Thank you to the people that follow me on TikTok. Thank you to the people that follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you to anyone that gives a shit about anything I have to say. It means the world to me that I got you guys to listen to my madness. Going to be talking a lot Easter eggs and goodness, Marvel and DC this month, because we got the Bat and the Moon Knight. Much love, y'all. Go pick up Spider-Man on Blu-ray in April, because that movie is going to be crazy. All right, much love. See you soon.